Oh, a little panic there. Went for a wander. Did not retrace my steps very well. Ended up exiting my wander the opposite direction. That's why it's always good to find landmarks quickly. So when I see this church and this square again, oh, I'm relieved. The main thing is don't panic. You can't get lost. But yeah, when the snow's kicking in like this, it's cold. You got no connection. First night, it's getting late, getting dark, getting cold. Gets scary, man. So first, oh look, now there's fireworks going off. Hopefully that's fireworks. Ooh, first little scare of the trip. Get the heart going. Introduce myself to the place. Oh my god, I'm going blindly. I'm walking into the icy snow now. It's good because I know from this square to my house. So I've opened up a bit of the map. I got lost, which means I've opened up more of the map. That's it. We just keep growing and make sure we got our eyes so we can see where we're going. All right, that'll do before I go blind. Peace. Well, while I'm excited and I'm here and no one else is around, I'll give it a little layout of how this first week should go. It's about the race to build the base. This isn't a holiday, it's a relocation. So what's important to me is building the routine. The routine is king. It's what gives me my energy to get lost and explore. So first thing, which is done, I see the Airbnb, check the Wi-Fi, set up the base camp. Done. Then I start to explore very slowly, no rush because it's a long trip. Explore bit by bit, get my surroundings, get my bearings. So the major things on the checklist tomorrow will be connectivity. I wouldn't get lost if I had my phone actually. I'd be on these now. But for that I need signal, so tomorrow I go get a SIM card. Once that's done, then we need energy. So then we go shopping for food. We find try some supermarkets, try and locate our number one supermarket. And we build up exactly the same food that we eat at home, except, okay, it's going to be slightly different. And the things we can't get here, we adapt. It's always fun. And then once we've got the food, the energy, then the really fun part, go gym hunting. And I've seen maybe 5 or 6 gyms around, so I'm looking forward to that. We'll go. I never picked the first one. I might end up at the first one. I've already seen a 24/7 fitness at the end of my street. That might be the one I go to, but I like to investigate and go and check out at least. And that'll be a fun part of the week. And then once we got that, we just start hitting the routine. Work, eat, train, and then we earn the energy, we earn the right free time. Ay, 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 it's like needles. Ooh, let's turn back a second. We earn that energy. I don't know what I just said here. Then we go on the free time. Then we start exploring. Just opening up the place and watch it grow. And before you know it, you conquer the city. Right now the snow is conquering me. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. For, what do I say first? SIM card. See you then. So this is about 4 or 5 minutes walk from my Airbnb apartment. I like Estonia. I like Tallinn. Well, I like Tallinn so far. Yeah, I really like this place so far. Feels very good. So this will be my apartment for the next 6 weeks. This is where I will live and deliver remote personal training and life coaching sessions from. I'm very happy with this place. Great value, great energy. After doing research on what SIM cards are best for me and my needs, I see that there's quite a few options in Tallinn. The two I wanted to check out were both in this mall, which was a bonus because there's a massive, massive supermarket in here as well. So I got to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So for the SIM card itself, I went with Telia 2, where I paid 95 cents for the SIM card and €6.95 for 8 gigabytes of data. That should last me 1 month, then I'll top up again. Once I was all set with the SIM, I went shopping in the supermarket in the mall. Like I say, this was massive supermarket. Had a massive home section. Well, I say home section, anything you want section. Which is great because when you're doing a long stay, you never know what you're going to need. So it's good to know where you can pick up a bit of anything from. Straight away here in this place, I noticed I didn't have a wooden spoon. And when you make as much porridge as I do, you don't want to be scratching up their pots with metal spoons. So I picked up a wooden spoon before heading into the food section. That's always one of the great unknowns when you get to a new country is what will be available to buy and eat. Here, everything was available. So what I have on my routine shopping list, I could basically get everything here. So then it starts to just become about value. Which shops sell the best stuff at the best prices? So here, Remy, another shop. This one's not too far from me. It's about middle ground. It's like a mini supermarket. This one like a Tesco's Express style. But it has everything I need. So it's very nice to have this close by. And then even closer, this one's about 30 seconds from my house, is another store, similar style, has everything I could need. So I'm well looked after in that department. Now, a department where I need to look after myself is my energy. And that's why I call this the race to build the base. Because in the past, I would arrive in a new place and I would go off exploring and I would burn out in 2 days and I'd get sick for a week. And then I learn, okay, much better to take that first few days, half a week, to build the base, build the routine, get the food, cook the food like you see me cooking now. I batch cook, so it's more efficient with my time. And once I make that energy, then I can start to invest that energy into the new city. Remembering that the goal is not to have a holiday, but to live every day. Okay, feeling good. Delivered free remote personal training session today without a hitch. So the gym's set up, that's good. Then was very tired, but still got to get connected. So went to a mall close by. Was okay. The bonus of going to a mall is that when you get there, you know you've got food, toilets. You can see what's around, you know. So I prefer to go to a mall than try and find a phone shop. But all the phone shops are in the mall, so it's nice and easy. Got connected, and then there actually was a nice supermarket in there, so picked up food, came back, cooking the food, and I need some energy too, so it's good. And then I'll finish this off. It's batch cooking, so there's about minimum 3 meals there, maybe 3.5. Then I'll probably have a scout about, eat a little bit, go and scout about again. But no pressure today, that's it. I'm done today, that's all I need. Just slowly build the routine, I didn't get everything shopping, so there's some things still missing. But that's common. And then I normally use 2 or 3 supermarkets. So yeah, and then tomorrow, a couple of sessions. And we'll start the gym hunt tomorrow, so that's always fun. But most important tonight is and these few days is restore that energy, get that energy back. Yeah. it comes with fuel, it comes with rest, and just staying calm, relaxing, enjoy. Now this part of the trip, I always love. So today's the day we go gym shopping. There's quite a few around here, so I'm expecting right now to go and see at least 3, but maybe 4 or 5. So let's see what Estonian gyms have to offer. Well, the first gym is located on the 26th floor. Should be interesting. Ooh, that was some view. That's way over my budget normally, but that was some view. Okay, let's see what else there is. So that one was priced for a month's membership, normally €135, but they have a special for this month, €110. I mean, you're swimming in a little pool there, you look out the window, you can see Finland. That's quite tempting, that is. Yeah, I like that place. Let's see. Obviously it's top of the list because it's the first one, so let's see what let's see what comes. So this one's 24 hours. Let's see what we got. So that's an unmanned 24-hour gym. That means you've got to go online. You'll join online and get information there. It's not. It's a bit too far for what I could see already. It's a bit too far. On to the next one. The next one is a brand I know. It's called MyFitness, and I trained in a MyFitness in Riga. It was very good. It was my home gym there 2 years ago. And they normally come with a spa, so hopefully this one is no different. I can see it just over there. Let's go. What's great about the gym run is, you know that most of them are too far and you're not going to use them, but it helps open up the city, open up your map of the city. It gives you a reason to explore, so you're not just blindly walking around. And like gyms like this, MyFitness, they're normally in shopping centres and malls, so I can see already it's a complex I'm going into, so it really helps to open the map up. And it's good if you like gyms, you like training like I do. It's a big part of my trip. You want to make sure you get the right one, so it's always a good, serves many purposes. All right, we're nearly there. Okay, big, spacey place, but I never like the flow when there's too many ups and downs. There is a spa and a swimming pool, they say, but the way the membership's priced, I don't think any of my fitnesses are going to serve me on this trip. Let's keep hunting. Yeah, I remember that with the MyFitness in Riga. I had to pay a signing on fee. At that time I was staying there for 12 weeks, so 3 months worth. It worked out financially okay, but here I'm only here for 6 weeks, so that's not going to work for me. So that actually narrows down the gym hunt, because there's another 3 MyFitnesses in town and they're all the same price, so I've got maybe 2 more now to go check out. Let's check them out. Alright, this one behind me, focus. This one behind me is the closest one to my house. I see this one last night as well. I haven't been in yet. 24/7 fitness. Okay, that's not bad. There's a okay, so it's another one that's unmanned. So check online for prices and stuff like that. Location-wise, it's the closest though. Okay, couple more to go. Well, this one I will definitely come visit in the snow. That will be very cool. Now this place is right next door to my building, so I wanted to show it. It's a really cool looking boxing gym. I've seen it running classes. It also has a little weights area. A little bit too small to actually invest in as a primary gym, but worth a mention. Okay, so we're off to the gym. But which gym did we choose? I think it's obvious which one I like the most. But let's jump on a scooter and see which gym appears. Was there really any doubt? There was only one choice here, I think. And I'm very happy I made the right choice. And the reason I say I made the right choice is because this place is more than just a gym. When you train alone, you are basically performing physical meditation. So your workout place really does become your temple. So not only do I have this nice compact gym with everything I need to serve my body, but through door number 2, I also have this amazing spa. A place where I can recharge, recover, relax, ready to present my best self to the city of Tallinn. But the value doesn't stop there, because I keep talking about this view, and it's not just because it's pretty. Of course it's very pretty and it's going to look fantastic in the snow. But the world in front of our eyes is our canvas. And the bigger ideas you have in your brain, the bigger the canvas you need to paint them on. My brain is packed full of ideas, and I know just how important this view will be to bring those ideas into reality. So the race to build the base, and the race is over. That's week 1 finished. So it's been 1 week living remotely in Estonia, Tallinn. It's been a very nice week, actually. I'm really happy with how the routine came together. Everything was nice and smooth, nice and easy, from setting up the base camp itself. I'm in a very nice presented Airbnb, a nice classic Estonian style, we'll call it. The hostess, amazing, really nice woman. Everything works as it should. Internet's very good. That means I can deliver everything I need to do here. Happy with the SIM card. Happy with the shops around are good. So I got all my options for food, and once I get my routine going, then I can expand my options and try new different stuff. But more important first is to get centered, is to get that energy right. And a big part of that is choosing the gym, and I made a very good choice, yeah. You might be able to tell. I'm really happy with this place. So it's all good. It's all good. I've learned in my experience now, I've been traveling for 4 years, not to rush. Do not rush a place. There is a lot to see here, yeah? I'll give you a little glimpse of some of the stuff that I've already seen I'd like to discover in the coming weeks, and that's what we'll do. This is episode 1 of 6, and each week I'll try to put together a new episode. It's something I'm learning too, you know? I've been traveling for a few years. I've been using social media as a way to track my own travel, keep my own records, and YouTube is very new to me, so it's something I'm practicing, you know? I like to keep that beginner's mindset. It helps me when I'm training clients to remember what it's like to be a beginner at something. And I am nervous. I am scared when I'm doing this stuff. But that's the best stuff in life. When you do something that makes you scared, but you do it anyway, that's the best. That's when you're living through your heart. And that's what I'm trying to do. I train people for the sport of life. And the way I do that is I set the example of how I live my sport of life. So I'm really happy. I'm thankful that you've watched. Hopefully it's not been too bad. I've learned a lot already. And each week I'll keep practicing and I'll keep learning. So we'll see. Hopefully episode 6 will be a million miles better than episode 1. But let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'll see you next week. Ciao for now. So greetings from Tallinn, Estonia, where we came, we got lost, we found ourselves again, we built the foundations, and now in episode 2, we will go out and we will explore. We'll find some hidden gems, we'll check out the local shopping, the local activities, and we'll see what Tallinn has to offer.